After overwhelming response to our first I-Team investigation, we're digging deeper into the dangers of Tianaa.
Tonight, we have new information about how the controversial dietary supplement is affecting people right here in the Tennessee Valley, and a warning from multiple federal regulators.
Way 31's Greg Privet has the new details and what might be next.
Where's all this money going?
In our first I-Team report, we showed you how Tianaa affected a Huntsville family.
He didn't want me to know what he was buying.
What she found horrified her.
It's addictive and it can kill. He was craving the drug. After a lot of intervention with other family members, he decided he needed help.
After that, Way 31 viewers knew they weren't alone. They came forward talking about their own Tianaa troubles.
Never heard of it. It was just a new thing there at the gas station.
This woman told us Tianaa put her husband in the hospital.
He was just at work, just dropped to the floor. Convulsed so bad that his shoes came off. Bit his tongue nearly off, and they had to call an ambulance to come get him.
We're protecting her identity. The worried wife insists Tianaa nearly killed her husband, who was hooked, and put their money in convenience store cash registers.
Oh, we've pretty much lost everything. Lost jobs, lost the ability to get by from day to day at times. It's hurt the relationships because of the lies.
Scared to death of Tianaa, she reached out to the Food and Drug Administration.
When I realized how big of a problem it was, the lies and everything, that was when I started reaching out to the FDA.
Way 31 contacted the FDA last week. We wanted to know more about Tianaa's active ingredient, tianeptine. The FDA had this serious warning. Tianeptine is an unsafe food additive and should not be present in dietary supplements. The FDA has not approved tianeptine for any use. Consumers may inadvertently find themselves addicted to tianeptine and should avoid all products containing tianeptine.
March 10th, 2012, we lost our 14-year-old son. It was a drug-induced suicide. He had ingested a synthetic cannabinoid.
Our first I-Team report on Tianaa also caught the attention of Lance Dyer. Since losing his son Dakota, the grieving dad's personal crusade is fighting synthetic drugs. Dyer speaks at schools to warn students.
We call these people that sell, manufacture, and distribute this stuff merchants of death and narco-terrorists. Whether it's synthetics, whether it's kratom, whether it's this Tianaa, they're selling sickness and death in a bottle or a package.
Potentially lethal but legal. Convenience stores are a major source of synthetic drugs. I contacted several big oil companies to see if they're okay with their dealers selling products like Tianaa. Chevron, which owns Texaco, told me its agreements make it clear dealers must comply with state and federal laws.
This is a way of getting around law enforcement and getting around our codes and laws by not telling the consumer what's in this product. What's in this product is heavy metals, bug parts, animal and human feces.
Dyer wants lawmakers to ban tianeptine in Tianaa and similar products like Zaza.
The active ingredient in that Tianaa and that Zaza is extremely addictive. I've heard horror stories. He's on the same caliber of an extreme meth user. They will spend every dime they've got, beg, borrow, and steal to go buy this.
As Way 31 keeps uncovering more about Tianaa, we found Dyer's claim is backed up by this warning from the CDC. Clinical effects of tianeptine abuse and withdrawal can mimic opioid toxicity and withdrawal.
It's like playing the game of whack-a-mole, that every time you hit one, another one pops up.
Basically just ultimatum. They had no choice.
Her husband got off Tianaa when she threatened to leave. Now she wants a legal ultimatum for the people selling it.
I want it gone. I want it off the shelves. Bottom line, it's still addictive. It's still pretty much killing people. It's got to be.
Greg Privet, Way 31 News.
Way 31 learned the state health department said no to State Senator Arthur Orr's request to list the drug as a controlled substance, so we wanted to understand why.
The health department told Way 31 there's not enough research available to address any possible abuse, but they say they're watching Tianaa and other tianeptine-based products.